don't look 73.
I'm Derek McKechnie from Aberdeen. My father has had Alzheimer's for the last 15 years. He's got early onset Alzheimer's, started when he was 53, and me and my family have been living with it since then. So I am now his carer and my mum's his full-time carer, and that's how this project came about, my involvement with it. So the art classes, they've been running for the last 2 months. Come in about 10:30, everyone would sit down, have a coffee, have a chat, talk about a week, and then we would go through about 11 o'clock, and each week we'd be focusing on something different, some jelly printing, drawing, painting, made badges, and we'd put on music. It was all old 60s, 70s, it's kind of about them getting their own style and not forcing them just to be creative, engage the different part of their brain. Everyone's just an individual. You've got Anne, she swears and shouts and threatens to batter everyone, but she's really funny, really funny. Eileen's just a lovely, lovely person, just reminds me of my granny. She's a widow, she lives alone, her son drops her off every Friday. She missed one of the weeks for COVID, so it's quite quite worried about her. But she came in the next week and she came up to me and I said, "Oh, I've missed you, Eileen." And she said, "Oh, do you know what? I've really missed you too." I was just a bit crying. And then there's Jim, and he's just a very nice guy. He comes in and just draws and draws, makes marks, and he's ended up producing some absolutely amazing artwork. After the initial 6 weeks were done, we managed to get a bit of funding from Greenacres Cafe and Callum Russell. He funded us, and we got to go to Peacocks to kind of professionally print up the bits of work we were doing, and it was a good chance for the people to get out of just this room and out into meet new folk and get out into society again, just to not be isolated. And the stuff they made was just brilliant. It was taking it to a level I wouldn't have been able to take it to. It was getting professional people to help out, and it was just, again, it was great fun. Everyone was dead happy, and the results were just fantastic.
I think there's a lot of stigma still surrounds the disease, but this art class, it shows that there's more to the person than the disease.
Also the idea that we wanted to have the work on display in some kind of manner, you know. I wanted the people to feel proud of something they created, and then to see it on the wall or see it up on display, and you know, they could talk about it to their friends or show family, so that was quite important. I'm very proud of everyone's work.
Exhibiting work changes its status to something that the individual is pleased with, to them being something they're really proud of, seeing it exhibited on the wall in a public space for everyone to look at. It changes the whole value of it. I think that was really important. That's always something that we always plan to do.
Anybody with a creative background that's either knows somebody that's suffering and wants to give back, or just wants to be involved in helping people out, I would highly recommend just reaching out, either going on the Alzheimer's website or going into the centre and just giving back, helping out. It's a tough time just now. Making their life that little bit more enjoyable for an hour a week it means so much to them. To feel happy helping these people and seeing them being happy, that's the main thing about it. It's nice raising money, but as long as you're making these people happy, you can't ask for much more.